Initially conceived as an Imperial Super Trooper armor, Boba Fett's suit would be modified and then given his iconic coloring. But just how has the infamous bounty hunter evolved on screen? Let's find out now. Animated. In Attack of the Clones, young Boba wears blue fatigues and dark gaiters. He's apparently an unaltered clone of bounty hunter Jango Fett, whose DNA was used to create an army of clone troopers. Jango Fett himself sports a blue flight suit, silver Mandalorian armor, with added brown pouches, has 2 different jetpacks, and wears a blue and silver helmet. He's armed with deployable gauntlet blades, a grappling hook, jetpack missile, flamethrower, and blaster guns. But despite all this, Jedi Mace Windu beheads him, leaving Boba an orphan. In the animated Clone Wars series, Boba sports a dark flight suit paired with a green poncho. When slightly older, he shaves his head, wears red and gray bounty hunter attire, and a matching helmet. He holds a vendetta against Mace Windu and is now the leader of a group of fellow bounty hunters. The follow-up series features the female Omega, a second unaltered clone of Jango, who reveals Boba's original codename, Alpha. But since she's not Boba Fett, let's move on. In the game Star Wars 1313, Boba dons his father's outfit, but opts for less armor, has bandages wrapped around his shins, and instead of a jetpack, he's equipped with a tattered cape and large gun, which is an amazing look, but this game was unfortunately canceled. The Star Wars Holiday Special features a light blue and pale yellow suited Boba. He has added Wookiee braid trophies on his shoulder, spiked boots, and yields an awesome 2-prong rifle. The Droids cartoon series redesigns this look, removing the rifle and Wookiee trophies, and he also notably rides a giant dinosaur in the Holiday Special. But these cartoons are no longer canon, so forget all that. In The Empire Strikes Back, Boba wears his father's armor with a more gray flight suit. His belt has no middle pouches, the torso plating is closer together, the leg armor is replaced with additional pockets, his knee coverings are more oval-shaped, and his armor is now a scuffed-up green, yellow, and red. Plus, this canonically introduces the spiked shoes, Wookiee braids, and shoulder cape. He's also half a foot taller, and his helmet appears more flared with additional yellow kill stripes and its signature dent. He's tasked by Darth Vader to track down Luke Skywalker's friends, taking a carbonated Han Solo for his troubles. Star Wars Visions contains a cartoony version of his Empire look, but this is also not canonical, so onwards! In Return of the Jedi, his look is more saturated. His gauntlets are red, the middle pouches make a return, his cape is now green, and his jetpack is more blue. Additionally, his helmet is less flared, with silver side pieces and orangish-red kill stripes. Also worth mentioning, A New Hope's Special Edition uses this costume, but the shoulder plates are swapped. And Return Special Edition shots use the Empire helmet, with his gauntlet tubing untucked. But none of that really matters, because a blind Han Solo accidentally bumps Boba into a Sarlacc pit, presumably ending his story. Although he somehow survives. The Sarlacc apparently aged him, burned him, and made him shorter and stockier. Plus, his armor has apparently been stolen by Jawas. He trains with Tusken Raiders, forging his own gaffy stick, and fashions a dark tunic getup, with an ammo-heavy belt and a large cloak. At some point, he starts using a Bacta tank to heal his wounds, and later finds his scavenged armor, which looks much more scuffed. The chest plating is further spaced apart, he lacks the codpiece, and has only 1 knee armor, now shown to shoot projectiles. This look quickly gets a fresh matte finish. The chest plating is moved closer once more, and he wears a darker undershirt, new belt, and a second knee armor, both worn lower down. With his armor back, he and his partner in crime take over Jabba's former mob throne. His final look in the Book of Boba Fett features a dark flight suit, lighter gaiters, an updated belt, slightly reshaped / recolored armor, and an added back flap. Also, his helmet is somehow elongated with a larger visor. This show finds the now Daimyo Fett and his pals taking down Spice Runners and Tatooine. And he also learns to ride a monstrous Rancor. Check out the other Evolution animations in the playlist over there. And thank you to our lovely patrons for all of their continued support. Leave a big like on this video if you enjoyed it, and then click subscribe and tap that little bell notification so you never miss a future Tell It animation.